kind of retarded.
Mr. Dafook works in an accelerated mode, and almost 6 days have already passed since the release of part 1 of episode 68. And everyone is already looking forward to the new episode. And there are already quite a lot of theories about what will happen next. And we know that now Dafook needs 8 or 10 days to make a new episode, but I started watching how he works, and I want to tell you that perhaps the new episode will come out faster than always. And in this video, I will tell you when the new episode will be released. And there will also be some cool theories about the next episodes and also about the whole season. Also, the second part of the fan animation was released not long ago, and it turned out to be quite interesting, and we will also analyze the events that happened there. And episode 18 of the Skibidi multiverse was released, and it turned out crazy. And the analysis of this episode is already on the Elite Clockwoman channel, so be sure to watch it when you're done here. Also, don't forget that I have Discord, and I'm waiting for you there. All links will be in the description under this video. Hello friends, you're on the channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. And as always, let's first look at the fan animation, and then I'll tell you a few of my theories and tell you about the release date of the new episode. The episode begins from the moment when a large astro toilet appeared. And if you look at the faces of his friends, they are very happy and perhaps even confident in their victory. And the Brotherhood of the Astro Rings are ready to attack. And our TV man, without thinking for a long time, disconnected his screens and flew into the attack. And then we see the secret agent, and he waved his hand to us and disappeared. And the legendary battle began. TV Man wanted to cut this weakling apart, but with the help of his speed, he avoided the blow. And suddenly, the Astro Toilet tried to attack from above, but our Gigachad successfully blocked the blow with his blade. And at this time, the small Astro Toilets were fighting with TV Man's screens, and TV Man began to say something quickly. And I tried to make out what he said, but unfortunately nothing worked for me since the words are not understandable. But listen for yourself. Maybe you will be able to do this.
For a while, what the basis? Nah, smash. Damn, son. You just hit with the wow effect.
Wow, but I didn't mean that. Here's the original. And after TV Man said his motivational quote from Gachamuchi, and he turns on the red disco, and his other screens return to him. But the Astro Toilet did not like such a party, and he covered the TV Man's screen with his claws and began to shoot at the small screen. But another screen began to attack this monster, and he successfully completed his mission to distract this Astro Toilet. And TV Man planted a skewer in the ass of the Astro Toilet and successfully landed it on the ground. And then we see how the screens returned to TV Man again. But one needed a special invitation for him to join. Anyway, TV Man shows his signature emoji. But it turned out that the Astro Toilet was still able to retreat, and his brothers also appeared. And suddenly, black smoke appeared, and another heir to the throne of Astro Toilets came out of it, and he began to smile evilly. And this is where the episode ends. And now let's think about whether such a battle is possible in part 2 of episode 68. In part 2 of episode 68, that I think it will not be like this battle. But already in the next season, this is very likely. UFO Toilet carefully observed the abilities of the TV Man, and I think that in a few episodes the Astro Toilets will be able to come up with a plan on how to defeat the TV Man, and there will also be more Astro Toilets. And it seems to me that there will even be very large Astro Toilets, like this guy. But in part 2 of episode 68, for some reason I think that we will see exactly the laboratory. But I thought about something, and maybe there is a very small chance that there will be not 2 parts of episode 68, but 3 or 4. And if there are more than 3 or 4 parts, then it is possible that in 2 parts we will see another battle of the Titans against the toilets. And then in parts 3 and 4 we will see the laboratory. There were 4 parts of episode 67, and the same may happen with episode 68. No one knows for sure. But still, I am more inclined to the theory that there will only be 2 parts. But decide for yourself.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded. In that.
Run!
Get over here!
Police! Police! Help!
But when will the new episode be released? I noticed that now Defuk works every day for 10 or 20 hours in SFM, and I have never seen this before. And I have several options why he worked for so long. The first option is that the episode is very difficult in creation, and perhaps this is connected with the laboratory since I said in my videos that there would be something crazy there, namely a huge room and hundreds of toilets and people. And yes, you heard me correctly, I said people. I think there are survivors out there and they're being experimented on now, and we will also see terrible failed experiments like this and also new types of special toilets. And due to the large number of characters, such an episode is very difficult to create. And for this reason, Mr. Defuk works in an accelerated mode and spends almost all his time so that the episode is released on schedule in 8 or 10 days. And the second option is that he wants to take a rest. Because lately, he has been working a lot, and perhaps he is in a hurry somewhere, and that's why he works so much. And probably after the release of part 2 of episode 68, he will take a rest. I couldn't say for sure, but he clearly needs to rest, since the last episodes were crazy. But when will we see the new episode? Personally, I think that the new episode will come out in 2 or maximum 3 days. I can't know this for sure, but if he works for 15 hours, this means that the episode will be released faster. But it is also possible that the episode will be very long, about 2 or 3 minutes. But these are just theories, so decide for yourself. And if there is any news, I will definitely make a video about it, or send the information to my Discord. So you better join the Discord so as not to miss important news about the Skibidi toilet. Also press like button if you liked the video and subscribe to the channel. And you were on the channel, and see you.